What's up everybody, Waddle Gaming here, and welcome back to more Fallout 4 Survival Mode Nuka World. Today we're going to finish off the bottling plant. I've only got the outside left to do. We're going to go finish off Dry Rock Gulch, and then we're going to complete some side stuff to get some new weaponry as we make our run towards the end of this DLC. I'm not going to go into more of the other parts, the outside, because I kind of need to get this finished. So without further saying so, let's kill ourselves some good old Nuka lurks. And hopefully the queen will pop up in a second so I can get rid of her. And these things are tough. Even with a 2-shot Gauze rifle, they're still taking at least 2 hits to die. Uh-oh. No, it's time to run. And turn around. And snipe. And and the queen's just showed up. Well, fine. This is what that Gauze rifle was for. Take her out. And even that doesn't kill her in one shot. She's down. Will you people just die already? Oh no. No. I hate you little bastards. Get away from me. Ow.
Should have known better.
Is that it? I think there's 2 more, and I think they're 2 more kings. So I'm just gonna take all this meat. What was that? That's another one. Can lose its face. Let's just go collect the lovely meat and get rid of these annoying things. Right, I think that's it. That is indeed it. We now have to assign a gang to the bottling plant. And I'm only going to favour 2 of the gangs. I'm only favouring the pack, and I'm only favouring the operators. The disciples are a little bit too psychotic. So let's head up to where the flag is, and we'll designate this land off. And then we've only got 1 more land to go. And look at that lovely, lovely view we got. There is a town over there, and there's that which can turn into a settlement, and there's all manner of bits around, but unfortunately, this has to be a shorter playthrough of this than what I would have liked, because I have to get this finished. So, let's assign a gang, and I'm going to give them to the operators. And then that means the pack can have Dry Rock Gulch, which is all the way over there, which is where I'm going to be heading next. Right, over here at Dry Rock Gulch, our last land, we've only got bloodworms, which are admittedly less threatening than what they looked in the trailer. Wherever they are.
Heads up.
Yeah, not too threatening.
Hey, eyes up. There you are.
Wait, is that still alive? It is, and it's also a legendary. Too bad it dies in 1 hit. Fortifying metal. Meh. My days of metal have gone. So, let's go talk to this lovely cowboy sheriff over here and get our mission.
To Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
Well, howdy there, Sheriff. Looks like you got some pesky varmints here in the gulch that need straightening out.
I don't know about varmints, but we got us some no good outlaws holed up in Mad Mulligan's mine. We could sure use a hand around here. What do you say? Want to be my deputy?
And if we want to, we could play along. However, we could use Robotics Expert.
Let me see if I can run some overrides and make you a little more helpful.
Employee.
So now I've just got to get the...
Where are they?
My god, there is a lot of them. I think they're all waiting here to ambush me, quite frankly. Where are you, little bastards? Everybody must die. Oh, that's another legendary. And you got a VATS enhanced synth right leg.
Don't leave anything behind, if you can help.
The last two things we've got to get in here, plus the safe pieces, is the last two cappies. And also the last token for Mira, which I may or may not be killing when I get back and she gives me that awful, awful prize. So, let's go find the second last cappy that is sitting out here in Nuka World. And it is over at the, where is it? It's over at the graveyard. But I can't remember exactly where the graveyard is. Ow! What the hell just bit me? Okay, I don't know what just bit me. And I am not unlocking that. Wait, what is in there? There is a Nuka book inside. You know what? I will definitely open it. If I remember how to lockpick properly.
Got it.
And we have got Nuka Sunrise. And a whole load of tickets. And a chest. Which doesn't really have that much good stuff in it. Oh my god, I am not... No, I'm not unlocking that. There is a bunch of... There is a bunch of ants here, though. Which is weird. Oh, and then... Oh, that's a cricket. No, die, cricket. And also, in going through, we have found yet another star core. Which is pretty pointless at this point, because I don't really use power armor, and... I can't exactly remember where the rest of them are, so it doesn't really matter. Here is the graveyard, with a whole load of blood worms that can just go away. No, get back here. Doing flips. And here is the second last cappy.
That's clue number 9. One left.
And we've also got this dude that we can go speak to for the first part of the safe.
Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all fled the pokey. You gotta track down and bring back to my corral. Now, giddy-up buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, deputy? Can you help an honest horse trader out?
Now again, I could go along with it, but I would much rather not. If this one would go away. Another bloody legendary. With a poisoner's letter, absolutely revolting.
Ready to help me corral my missing giddy-up buttercups? There, deputy.
Yeah, I am... Gage, get out of the way. You're ruining it.
Yep. Time for a little reprogramming.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 3 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
And there we go, we've got part 3. I'm gonna do that for everybody, because the tasks that they give you are kind of, like, meanier. You just don't really get much from it.
Yes.
You look
If you're
hard
missing an
there,
item,
stranger.
stop by our lost and found at the main
But
gate.
you need
Your item will be
a
returned to
bottle
you
of
for a nominal fee.
Nuka-Cola. While the fruit-based flavor with the hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs. and the other two are in town. You game?
I'm game to reprogram you.
Oh no, we're not doing this.
Sickness bags
Let's see
are
if I can make some
available for more
adjustments.
Employee
sensitive
manual
customers
login
at the entrance
recognized.
to the Stampede Carousel.
Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 2 of this week's safe combination. Rebooting.
And there is part 2, and we only have one part left we need to do now. And he is all the way down here.
So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
You know what? I will play along with this one.
Hold on to your hat, One-Eyed Ike, because I'm about to show you the fastest gun in the West.
Let's see if your shooting is as fast as your mouth, partner. Hey, now, we can't have a shootout without you being properly equipped. Here, take my spare pistol. All right, gun.
And we have been given one of the new the new revolver out of the game. Where is it? Here it is.
Flinger. Let's take this out to the street.
Now, I could stand over here and, like, wait until he says draw, but that would be the easy way out of it, and I'm technically still a raider, so I enjoy shooting.
Then we draw. 1, 2, 3. Draw. That was some fancy shooting there, partner. You earned this. Hope you show those outlaws what a real deputy of Dry Rock Gulch can do, and have a few extra rounds for that 6-shooter I gave you.
And there we go. We have the key, well, we have the safe combination. Now we have to run all the way back to where we saw those ant nests, and now we have to go get the key to Mad Mulligan's mine. So let's just get rid of any, no, I hate you. Ah! I hate these things. They're so damn annoying to get rid of. It's not funny. Will you? No, get back here, you lot. Where are you? You're not getting away. Go away, ant. Days are numbered. And I think that's it. However, going up here near the flag, I believe there is another recipe up here, which there is.
Feeling thirsty?
Nuka Extreme, which I wouldn't actually mind making. I might actually head over to a stall and see what I have to get for that one. So, ow. What the? You're also a legendary. I will take a free legendary if I can figure out where it went. And you had an enraging advanced assault rifle. Interesting. Let's head into the back of here, open the safe. And we now have the key. Right, over here at Mad Mulligan's mine, let's go in and clear us out some varmints. Now we got to exterminate the source of the bloodworms, and I've also got to go get my chest from the bottling plant.
Heads up, Buck.
Go away. Right, I was going to switch to my deliverer, but due to the fact that these things are a little bit on the fast side, I might stick to good old radium rifle. And now we have to get the last cappy and the last token in here, and I think I know where each of them were. There's another Western revolver which I will take. The first cappy is in here. However, I don't want to go near that thing, because as you can see, it's kind of moving. So if we just chuck a good old frag grenade down there.
We got cover.
And see it instantly explode. Just get rid of a couple of these things. And cripple my own legs while I'm at it. We have also got 2 levels up that I need to take, so I might as well get on with it and take it now that the tree is fully finished out. I am going to go with another rank of heavy guns. And also another rank of commando. So I want to try and get those 2 done. However, I don't think I'm going to get them both done before the end of the game. I might just have to favor one. Here is the last cappy needed for Sierra.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
And now all we've got left is just to get the token out of the locked area behind this part of the level, which will come last. And this is the room where the Queen is, and the Queen is kind of underwhelming. So let's just toss some Nuka grenades in. Because why the hell not?
Hey, eyes up. Something there.
Anybody else? And there's the Bloodworm Queen, and I'm also getting attacked. You know what? One more will do. Or not. Who else wants a piece, huh? You. Over there. He actually went underground, the bastard. Bloody things that pop up from underground that is quite irritating. Sorry, Gage. I think he just killed the Queen. Yeah, he just killed the Queen. So this place is all completely cleared out now. And there is a load of bodies. There's clearly one left. I can hear it. Where is it? Come on, show yourself. There's also a chest down here, a recon high-capacity Gauss rifle. It's not even that bad. Right, with that place cleared out, we can now get out of here and grab what's remaining of the stuff that we have to get. So, I think the medallion... Uh-oh. No. I know what that is. Don't toy with me, game. There we go. There's still one left. There's 2 left. I just heard a... Oh. There was also a lunchbox back here. There is a lot more in there. Because I can hear them rummaging around. But you know what? That can be a job for the pack. I got rid of the Queen. My job's done. I will take my medallion, which is the last one of the list. So we will be heading back to Mira pretty soon. But first, we have to head outside, head up to our flagpole, and give the pack this run of the place. Alright, back up here at the flagpole now, and I've only got one more place I need to explore out of here before we're done. So let's go give this to the lovely... This area of Nuka World hasn't been secured. What? Oh, wait, I gotta report back to the bloody sheriff first.
Visit Doc. Did you have fun in Mad Mulligan's mine? Tussled with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka Cola. Corporate, when your survey card arrives in the mail, here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
And now we should be able to assign a gang to Dry Rock Gulch. And this land shall go to the pack, so they may dress up as little cowboys. Yeehaw. Now, the last place I want to go to is one that you technically can't get to it until the power is up and running at the end of the DLC. But there is a back way in, as we have to speak to Gage since we've basically secured the entire park. I will do that in a quick second, but first, I need to travel up this little area of the map. Come on, get up there. This usually works. There we go. So if we continue traveling along this side of the map, and we jump up onto this ledge up here, you can see there is a back section back here that we wouldn't normally be able to get into because the door is electronically locked, and because the power's off, you can't exactly get to it. There is an issue of scav in here, which I am going to quickly go get. However, there is also a bunch of ghouls in here that I have to eradicate first. So if I can just quickly get rid of all these ghouls, and hopefully snag myself like a legendary or two, I wouldn't much mind for it. And when I say mine, I mean it. There is mines all over the damn shop. And that was a bargain. Oh, it's just you. Oh, you're my first legendary. Well, explosive bullets seem to shred the health right off you. So what do you have? Poisonous hunting rifle. I think I can do without that. And I don't think there's really anything else in here. Ooh, apart from a whole load of tickets. But apart from the scab, there's not much in here, apart from a load of ghouls that will shred you limb from limb if you come here from a low level. Oh god! Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I told you I wasn't kidding about the ghoul count in here. That is an extremely, like, big load of them. And I don't know where they all came from at one big certain point. And you also had a relentless combat knife. So... Oh, hello. No, you can just die now. Along with your buddy there. I do not know where all those ghouls came from. That was actually a fright to turn around to see them all out there. That is something you want to relatively avoid. But as we're up here on this roof now with a big old chest and more dead ghouls, I don't exactly know how these ones died. We have a whole bunch of fragmentation mines, plus the 5th issue of Scav, which is better if you come here at a lowish level, because yeah, I have too many caps for this to have any good benefits right now. So, let's go speak to Gage once the music calms down, because I'm obviously not in... I'm still in danger. By what? Oh, it's just a bloody Weaver. Not Weaver, Reaver. Just lying on the ground with his legs blown off. Isn't that pleasant?
Hey. Need some? Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka world is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one. Taking back Nuka world is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Hell frigging yes. I'm getting real damn sick of having settlers come up to me bitching about what just happened and go take out this. You know what? Screw them. We're doing things my way.
Oh, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
Now you're starting to sound like Coulter. You remember? The idiot whose body we recently dumped into the river? He was always content to just barely scrape by. Look where that got him. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
What's he gonna do? Show me how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe, if you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
The grand tour has now been completed since we've taken over all 5 of the parks, and it was strange how he said something about sunlight when the sun started coming up. So we've got to speak to Shank. That's something that I'm not going to do this part. That will be next part, along with doing the herbology quest line. So let's get out of here, head back into town, because I've got 2 lots of rewards that I need to claim. And the way we get out of this place is if we come over to here and grab a nice victory and a dead feral ghoul while we're at it. I think if you hop up on here and then here, you can now get out of the park. So you can still come here with the power off and still get out. Just need to make sure you don't leave at a low health. Right, back at Nuka Town, USA now. Now, if this robot doesn't give me a good reward, I swear it'll be a dead one.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Better be a damn good reward, robot.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted. Spread throughout the park.
And she's giving me the same thing. Yes, I've got all the medallions.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do? Why, that's just Nuka-tastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
What the hell reward did I just get? It's seriously just a bunch of Nuka-Colas, isn't it? Damn robot. But we also get access to the nearer torso.
You need me to carry something.
And we've also got Harvey to speak to.
Hey, Harv.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You led me into a death trap. You're a dead man.
Oh, come on. I was just doing my job. I was just...
Yes, and now... What? Who's throwing grenades? Yes, Harvey, now you can die.
Well,
Now you can die.
that's it now.
And I will definitely take his shock collar. So now we're feeling on a stabby murder spree. Let's go finally talk to Sierra and get our lovely reward, which I will be using once I get back to the Commonwealth.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Well, damn. I was sure the letter spelled fresh ginger. That stuff is great in hot tea with honey, lemon, a little brandy, a lot of brandy.
Nice try, but you'd be 1 G short. So let's just assume it's refreshing. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Alright, let's punch some numbers.
door's unlocked! Let's go inside. Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Alright. Gage, you want to get out of the door, my friend? You're kind of blocking it. So, where are we going? We're going up here. Ooh, bunch of Nuka Colas. And this is his office, which I need to... Oh, I literally can't shut it off. If I can't shut it off, then I'm just gonna have to quickly hit the button.
Hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil. Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
And we have found Brad Burton's secret vault that he built for himself with help of Vault Tech. His own private vault. You'd have to be rich with really lots of money in order to afford this. But you know what? He has a good idea on his hands. And here we go down to here where we have Mr. Brad Burton himself.
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Brad Burton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my God! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. It's such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Smart enough to invent Nuka-Cola, but you still fell for that?
Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you. As long as one person in this world still enjoys Nuka-Cola, my legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Come on, you're a disembodied head trapped in a vault. You've got so much to live for.
Despite your obvious sarcasm, you clearly recognize my situation for the living hell that it is.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically, Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open. And I don't get my prototype ammo.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradburton! I'm sorry.
And we have got the Nuka Nuke launcher, which I will be using once I get back to the Commonwealth. We also have some load of Nuka Nukes. We have the Nuka Nuke schematics.
There we go.
Which I will look at eventually because I can't remember what I need to build them. We also have Bradburton's safe key and the Nuka-Cola formula, along with a whole bunch of Nuka-Colas and some more money and some useless stuff. So let's go talk to Sierra and give her the formula and see if, well, this will make up for killing him.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
It's been an interesting experience.
For both of us. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
And Cappy in a haystack has been completed. We now have access to the Nuka Nuke, which I am going to have to look at. So I can't exactly remember what I need to build the actual nukes. I know I need mini nukes. They're not hard to come by. It may just be the other stuff. So that's where I'm going to leave this video for today. Next time we're going to head out of the park to go visit a herbologist. We're going to go do their quest, and then we're going to start on the invasion of the Commonwealth. We have to go and take over some stuff, and then we should only have one more part after that, and that should be the end of Nuka World. So, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.